Good times. Alright. He can seem a little on the crass side, but he is rich in his faith. Okay. You say so, man. Faith style. Ba 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 bum. Speaking of, you'd think Jimmy would be here, but apparently not. The Erebonian Empire used to be a much smaller country than it is today. After all the repeated attacks, the different nations and peoples basically merged into one large nation. Still, the Imperial Army has absolute control internally, just as they always have. I passed through that area before and things got pretty tense. Uh-oh. It's not that funny. So, we want to buy a new issue of the newspaper from him. Issue 5. SC-1202. Exclusive interview with Colonel Richard. The Royal Army's rising star. Personal details revealed. Fun. Newspaper style, even. Everybody likes to read the newspaper. Except for Level Engine. Featured story. We interview Colonel Richard. A close-up look at the man behind the plan. I'm the man with the plan! The Linden incident halted the nation's aerial transportation and struck fear in our hearts. But thanks to the Royal Army's Intelligence Division, hereafter ID, all of that's behind us now, and no hostages were harmed. We're pleased to welcome the ID founder today for an exclusive one-on-one interview. And we'd like to thank him for taking time from his busy schedule to meet with us. Hopefully the interviewer doesn't appear upside down. Alan Richard, founder of ID, born SC 1168, age 34. Single War College graduate, rank Colonel, Liberal News hereafter LN. Congratulations on your success with the Lind incident. Thanks, but I'm not sure I'm the right person to congratulate. We officers just sit in front of a desk all day. It's the men and women on the field who deserve all the praise here. And we are thankful, truly. Tell me, Colonel, what was your role in the 100 Days War? Easier to say what my role wasn't. I planned strategies, I fought, I handled communications and intelligence, and I procured goods for the troops, to name just a few of my tasks. I also kicked a bunch of enemy soldiers in the members. And were the lessons you learned in the war contributed to the founding of the ID? Actually, no. We now live in an information age. And as orbital technology advances, life becomes faster paced. And if the Royal Army can't keep up, well, then that's it for us. How do you see the Royal Army now, and in what ways do you believe it could be improved? As an officer, I really can't officially answer that. If you're asking for my own personal opinion, though, then I'd have to say we need to become a more robust organization. As in, more arms proliferation? No, quite the opposite. Not an expansion of force, but of quality. We need significant improvements in our organization, our equipment, our command structure. I'm afraid that's all the time we have, but Colonel Alan Richard, I sincerely thank you for granting us this wonderful opportunity. This reporter's impression. Unpretentious, unrestrained, and bold, Colonel Alan Richard is nothing at all like the elite, haughty image people seem to have of him. In giving his accomplishments, it's clear he's not only a brilliant man, but a politically savvy one as well. He truly is the Royal Army's rising star, and his time is only just beginning. Culture! Festival at the Genus Royal Academy. The Litchi is back in season, and as always, the Genus Royal Academy is ready to celebrate. Kinda like the Sparkles button on the anti-calculator. Come for the fruit, but stay for the booths, the exhibits, and of course the annual class play. Culture. Sightseeing, Ruan, and Erlet. Clear lake water flows over the edge of an aqueduct, forming cascading falls of unmatchable beauty, such as Erlet. A place of natural splendor and boundless wonder. Scholars and archaeologists alike are baffled as to how much grand medieval aqueducts were built in an age before orbital technology. At present, the ruins of Erletten are used as a checkpoint between Ruan and Zeiss, but quality accommodations are also available for curious travelers with a taste for the ancient and mysterious. If that's you, then letting the air out of your boring life and get going. There's a pun. Breaking story. Mercia Orphanage burnt to ashes. Before dawn yesterday, a fire broke out at the Mercia Orphanage. No injuries were reported, but the building has been completely leveled. The Bracer Guild is presently investigating. The top suspect is a man known as Ben McLaughlin. Okay. Good times. Bum bum bum. It's Hart. I better get checked in. I'm glad the airships are running on time. There's Niall. Yo, just got to work on a few things in Grand Cell. I'm holding out for a seat to free up on the airliner. Plan to come back to Ruin soon enough, though. Cool. Guess he's not investigating the arson. Cancelled seats are offered for sale on a first-come, first-served basis. When you're in a hurry and you don't have a reservation, it's always a good idea to ask. You gotta ask, dude. Or else how will you ever know? Thought that last guy who came in was just another applicant sent here on Clive's recommendation. But when I went to check on him, I got the distinct feeling it was something a bit more important than a simple meeting. Cool. He's got nothing to say. That's too bad. He probably got berated. And now he's all humiliated. Bum 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 bum. Maybe it's just me, but Clive's being super energetic today. I wonder what's going on. Couldn't tell you, man. Could not tell you. But I'm sure it has absolutely nothing to do with the Corn Wars of '92. And yes, I did mean for that to rhyme. Moving right along. I wonder where we'll go next. Ruin has so many great sights to see. Doesn't it, though? Alright, so while we're in here... Mr. Tobias... We came here from the guild. Oh, this is about the maintenance kit now. Your timing is exemplary. Will you be able to make the delivery post-haste? Sure. This brick of a thing is all yours now. Brick of a thing? Are you daft? I'm telling you, it's heavy. Very, very heavy. Here, feel for yourself. Received maintenance kit. You okay with it? No bone fractures forming, to your knowledge. It's filled to the brim with replacement parts and every tool you can imagine for replacing an orbment light of that size. Even burglar tools are in there, I bet. It's no big deal at all. I'm stronger than I look, believe me. We just need to carry this to the lighthouse, right? Indeed. To vote, the lighthouse keeper. He's expecting it. Its contents are quite valuable, so please be as careful as you can. I still can't believe it. Such responsibility, such strength, such grace. Ah, youth. Youth style, even. Everybody likes youth. What? Jean told me about you two, but seeing for myself just how peppy you are lifts my spirits to the sky. Reach for the sky, boy. Happy? No, we're just, professional? Something like that. You're young, that's what you are. And naturally, I was worried entrusting something so valuable to potentially reckless youths. But I worry no more. We may be young, but that doesn't automatically mean we're reckless. Oh, no. You've got it all wrong. I just meant that I wasn't sure how Old Man Vote would take it. Ah, yeah, that's a good point. What, you know Vote? I sure do. Yeah, we helped him out when he was in a bit of a pickle.
Oh my God, that's a good fucking pickle. Jesus Christ, classic Gil. Anybody want a piece? Really, nobody wants a pickle? How about you? You want a pickle? Come here, dipshit, take a pickle. You, fuckface, take a pickle. You! Yeah! What are you, fucking deaf? Tell me what you think of this catering can pickle. Take a big bite. Yeah, alright, now fuck off.
Let's just leave it at that, yeah. He'd leave the door open again. Either way, you know what I'm talking about, it seems. Just try to understand where he's coming from. Being a lighthouse keeper is lonely work, so a little eccentricity is to be expected. The lighthouse is crucial for ships to be able to navigate safely. So the keeper's work is a very big responsibility. Isn't it, though? Gotcha. So, really important work. Let's not get into that gotcha business. When he was a fisherman, he used to down plenty of drinks at Laventar. Now that he lives at the lighthouse, though, he rarely gets a chance to have his favorite drink. It's pretty sad. I'd really like to go ahead with getting him what he wants, but... well, I've probably said too much. Either way, don't let the old man's unpleasantness get to you, okay? Okay, got it. Is there anything else before we go? Nothing in particular. Once you're done, I'd like you to return here. Don't tell me what to do. Take care, and I'll see you later. Alright, we want to get, well... all of Chloe's slots are open. But we want to get... EP2. There you go. Put that on ya. EP2. And that gives her La Tira. And Stone Impact. Among other things. Plus it increases her EP, which is always a bonus. Diamond, So she has 3 different elemental AoE spells, which is very nice. Gives her La Tira, La Cucaracha, La Cucaracha. Okay. Let's all just calm down here for a moment, shall we? Laventar. How you doing? Hey, good to see you. Hey, aren't you going to the Vereen Lighthouse? How do you know about that, sir? That's right. We have to deliver something to Mr. Vogt, the lighthouse keeper. Is that so? I figured as much from the look of that bag. The old man went to the lighthouse a long time ago. I guess he's still doing okay. He used to come in here a lot, right? He's a fisherman. He loves his drink and he loves to gamble and uses burglar tools. He especially loves a good Azalea Rose, which is a cocktail made with fruit juice. He's missed around this place. We'd love to see him again, but he never comes down to have a drink. A bastard. It's a tough job he has. Yeah, sounds like it. Oh, right. So, if it's no trouble, would you mind bringing him one? I guess I could do that. I mean, we're going there anyway, so might as well. One what? Why, one of those cocktails, seeing as you're headed to the lighthouse and all. I'm not making a formal request or anything. If it gets to be a pain to carry, you can just dump it out on the way. So basically just dropping off supplies, right? Would you mind, Joshua? No, I don't see it being an issue. You're such a gentleman. Indeed he is. Great, just take it to the old man. Received Azalea Rose. So you don't have to do this, but it gives you bonus BP, so might as well. It could really use something salty to go with it, but I don't have anything like that right now. The season's great for Minoria's specialty salted anchovies. Ah well, guess it's just the drink for right now. Well, that kind of gives you a clue on something else you can do. See you later, then. Good luck! Thanks, General Pepper. Thanks. Say hello to the old man for me. To be honest, you could really use something salty to go with it. Yeah. Shut up, sir. Don't make me hurt. Don't make me hurt you. I'll do it. I don't give a damn. Alright, so we got the maintenance kit. A case of tools used to service lighthouses. Inside is a complete set of tools and replacement parts. Good times. And we got an Azalea Rose. I mean, technically, you could just make one of those yourself, but you know, whatever. There's Jimmy. I see. I finally figured out the significance of the map. Okay. I'm guessing that'll be a later quest. Alright. Well, there's people out here hanging out. Oh, this is great. We get to eat here? I'm impressed that my dad found a place like this. Hey, box seats. Not quite boxed lunch. Bento style, but what you gonna do, man? Get bent, even. The roulette wheel doesn't spin as freely anymore, and that simply won't do. The most important thing is making sure that the customers enjoy themselves. Yeah, well. We can't all be casino cheats. Can't do it. But we can all get bent. Oh, yeah! You know what I'm talking about. He's still fishing over here. It's important to try out different spots when you're fishing. If you're where the fish aren't biting, you just have to go someplace else. Sounds logical. I love your uniform, ma'am. It's really cute. Thank you. I wish we had uniforms for Sunday school. The story about the arson at Mercia Orphanage is just horrible. All the boys and girls there are pretty close in age, right? They sure are. How you doing, sir? It'll soon be time for the Royal Academy's Campus Festival. I think they invite back all their alumni every year. The hotels nearby will be flooded with them, as well as celebrities, no doubt. Bum 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 bum. Celebrity style. celebrity deathmatch, even. Ba-ba-bum. Nobody's ever out here. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. It's a shame, really. A damn shame. Public shaming. Anybody down here? Do-do-do-do. Ceiling fan style. Oh, it's you. Ha! Looks like that boat proved useful. Yes, it did. Maybe next time you can stay and visit for a while. I doubt it. I got stuff to do, man. I ain't got time for your nonsense. Did you guys know that Stephen Hasty is pink? Bet you didn't know that. True story. Ruan is a big place. Lots of people come and go, and it all sort of blurs together. Sometimes I think I'm about as significant as a pebble that someone tossed aside. Why, I wonder? That's a shame. Bum bum bum. We can go across here. Bum 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 bum. Whew, got a nice haul today. The fish are always biting in this one spot. It's great. They're great! I'm doing quite well, as a matter of fact. Some redheaded bracer came by a while ago looking for information. You know, he looked kind of familiar. Did he now? Sure he looked nothing like Stephen Hasty. Not at all. Okay, this time I want to actually catch something. Even on my days off, I'm still transporting cargo back and forth. I guess it's just the sailor in me. But I have no urge to give it up. I'm proud of the work that I do. Cool. Back in the 100 Days War, Ruan was a major strategic asset. Break through here and you'd have no opposition until Valeria Lake. But that's where Fort Layston is, and nothing's getting through the defenses there. Apparently not. Not even a little bit. Benoit! Those punks in the warehouse are old enough to get some honest work. I don't imagine their parents would shed any tears if the kids stopped sponging off of them. Thank you for your help earlier. Hopefully I can count on you if I get myself into a fix again. Quiet you. Nobody wants to listen to your nonsense. All of the equipment in this facility is gradually wearing out. Ah well, shouldn't go borrowing trouble. The equipment's been in sorry shape lately. It's going to get a lot worse unless we get a Xseed engineer in to fix things. Bento style. Meh. We can go in here now and hang out with the thugs. If Daggett comes and we find out about it, we're getting the hell out of the warehouse district. He kinda stands out in a crowd, you know. With a huge sword and the red hair, we'll hear about it if he shows up around town. Oh crap, don't tell me he's back. I seriously thought he was gonna kill me. That is one intense dude. Agat's back in Ruan. Well, crap. I have to be on my best behavior when he's around. I can never relax when I know that Agat's around. That's a shame. Aha! Why do you have to hit me like that? I think he got stronger when he became a bracer or something. I guess I better just lie low for a while. You ever eat chocolate cigarettes? They're my favorite. I like to think I'm pretty tough, but I got nothing on agate. Chocolate cigarettes? What the freak? I've heard of candy cigarettes, but chocolate cigarettes? What in the world? He's just as scary as ever. Agate's always been a real hard-ass, but we respect him. The Ravens just ain't been the same since he left. I heard stories, but that was the first time I'd ever actually met Agate. He's got a hell of a temper. Maybe that bandana of his is a little too tight, you know? Sure scared the crap out of Dean and the others. So that's Agate, huh? He scared the hell out of me. He really is the genuine article. Pretty much. Can't go in that one. That's not allowed. Alrighty then. The weather's nice again today. I used to come down to the harbor and goof off when I was little. I love running around all the street vendors and roadside markets. It always made me feel good. It's good to feel good. My son's campus festival is coming up soon, but he doesn't much like his parents being there. I guess he feels too old for it. Boys eventually grow into men, but little girls are much more difficult. Oh yeah? Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum-bum. Been a lot of high-standing people passing through here these days. Seems the more blue your blood, the prettier your face, too. Because let me just say, some of them were real lookers. I heard Stephen Hasty's a looker.